Geoff Paddock here. I am the director of Headwaters Park, and I wanted to invite you out and divert a little bit of attention to this side of Headwaters Park East, and the Lincoln Financial Pavilion. Now, as you know, we have a number of events at Headwaters Park, and I am pleased that at the end of our 2011 event schedule, we had about 45 events at Headwaters Park. The last ones underneath the pavilions here were October the 15th. I'm also pleased to say that for 2012, there are about 41 events so far signed up, and we're not even through the end of this year yet. So it looks like another banner year for Headwaters Park, and despite a rough economy and sometimes the loss of sponsors, we still have a number of events, festivals, not-for-profit events, weddings, and other groups that will be using Headwaters Park. As a matter of fact, there is currently no availability for the Lincoln Financial Pavilion for 2012 other than one weekend in May, which is Mother's Day weekend, or a weekend or two in April if that's not too early for someone. We have every weekend so far for the Lincoln Pavilion tentatively reserved for either a repeat event or a return event between the 1st of May and the middle of October. As you see behind me, each year at this time, after the last event at the Lincoln Pavilion in mid-October, we start setting up for the ice rink. And each year it's just a little bit earlier. This year we actually have our opening night as early as we've ever had it, which is Friday, November the 18th, just a little over 3 weeks from today. And I am very pleased with what I see behind me. We have a crew that's worked very, very hard, and will continue to work hard over the next 3 weeks to get all of this unit set up and ready to go for the opening of the rink. The only thing that can probably deter us or hold us back will be Mother Nature, because as we know, we have to get weather to a certain degree, at least below 35 or so, even with the help of our chiller over here in order to get the ice ready. So we're looking forward to assembling this rink over the next couple of weeks, finishing that process here by about the beginning of the third week of November, and then having the ice ready for the opening November the 18th. Again, we have the Fort Wayne Ice Skating Club, which will be coming to skate. That show is sponsored by the Lincoln Financial Group, and we certainly appreciate their support. Your news release also points out that the SLED Foundation, the Community Foundation of Fort Wayne, and the Our Foundation are also supporting the ice rink, and that's one reason we can keep our rates as low as we do each year without raising them. I want to thank the crew of the Headwaters Park Alliance for each year getting this ready to go in record time, and we look forward to another season. At the end of last season, cumulative skaters over the 8 seasons were at 163,000. And so we look forward to maybe another 20 to 25 again this season, bringing us ever closer to that magic number of 200,000, which we may see the following season. Headwaters Park, again, is a city park. It is owned by the city of Fort Wayne. The Headwaters Park Alliance is a private 501c3 not-for-profit group that has the contract to manage, maintain, and make improvements to the park. And that is what we continue to do here with the ice rink as it's being set up. Derek, I know you want to...
Yeah, I just had a question. The Occupy Fort Wayne protesters, do you think that they will hinder in any way this setup, or the just opening of this in any way?
I don't believe so. I think that we're on course here to open the ice rink without delay on November the 18th. I think the only impediment for us at this point would be weather, and that's the thing that we always kind of look for, sometimes not necessarily look forward to. I'm the only one in Fort Wayne who really looks forward to a cold spring, or I should say a cold fall and a winter, because that helps us with the rink. I think that's the only thing that would deter our opening. We're looking forward to our 9th season. Already we're doing some outreach into the community. We want to let folks know that this annual event now comes around again, and the ice rink will be open November the 18th, weather permitting, through the end of February.
Any changes in pricing or any of the other details?
No, again, thanks to the Our Foundation, the SLED Foundation, the Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne, and the Lincoln Financial Group. We have some great sponsors here that not only help support the opening show of the ice skating season on November the 18th, but help us subsidize the costs. Costs are still the same as when we opened back in 2003, and that is $3 if you're under 14, $5 for 14 and over, and $2 for skate rental. We've got a concession stand again. We hope to have the Skate with the Comets Day again and other activities through the season. And as you can see, advertising opportunities through our dasher boards that line the ice rink. So we're looking forward to this season, and I think it will go off without a hitch.